parked up in this lovely spot in the Republic of Ireland on the coastline. I will show you the park up and we'll show you the beach.
So this park up, it's the village just on the hillside there is called Shrove, and we arrived on Tuesday, funnily enough. But this park up is great. There's no height barrier restriction, not that affects us. There's we've parked right by a water tap. We didn't realise until we got up there and parked there. And there's 2 portaloos. The only rule they have is leave no trace. So there's no litter bins, and they expect you. Well, they expect you to.
Same rule everywhere.
Well, it's our rule, but they state it as a wish, you know. And it is lovely and clean, the car park. People aren't littering.
Look at this.
This is lovely. Oh, look, a big group of school kids. I mean, we can't justify rest day, but you could happily stay here, couldn't you?
I could happily stay here.
You could happily
Tell you
stay
what,
here for a couple of nights.
I can imagine getting some deck chairs down here, having some cups of tea and whatever, just chilling out on this beach.
It's lovely, isn't it?
We're in Ireland's most northerly pub. Behind you. It's like someone from Star Wars. Got another Guinness?
Not to.
I feel as though it's a bit of a lazy day today. So we're gonna...
We're on holiday, every day's a lazy day. Cheers.
So that was Ireland's most northerly pub. There we go. Farron's Bar. Ireland's most northerly bar since 1825.
It was actually established 1779. So what happened in the interim? Was there another bar that closed down, or was it did it fall in the sea? So that is actually Ireland's most northerly point, just down there.
Just down there?
Just down there.
You
That's
can trek to
directly
it.
north. We can walk down there if you want. As long as you don't throw a wobbly.
I'm not going to climb over that fence.
No, that's the most northerly point. We did Scotland's most southerly point, so it'd be rude not to do Ireland's most northerly point.
So this is what? Is this Malin Head, actually? Malin Head?
This is Malin Head, and that and that look, well, World War II-ish, potentially.
There's some kind of watchtower.
I think it's, early warning or whatever, yeah. I suspect World War II.
Look at the view. Look at the view, though.
I know.
Look at that beach down there.
I know, it's lovely, isn't it? Stunning.
I wonder if we can get to that. Go on, you want to go to Ireland's most northerly point?
It'd be rude not to.
Come on then.
Come on then.
Just bought a little fridge magnet. And did you know, in 1805, the British built these watchtowers.
Oh, was it that old?
Yeah, and during the Napoleonic Wars.
Wow.
And also, from something like the year, just after year 1900, something like 1902, they installed the Marconi wireless in the top of them. And these bunkers here, there's a bunker there. Is that bunker there?
Yep.
And there's some bunkers at the back of there, which we'll
further
probably
over. Yeah.
try and get a look at if we can.
Yep.
They date back, they date back from World War II.
Yeah. I guess
So there you go.
I guess some were World War II, but I didn't realise that was quite so old.
Yeah. Well, I guess I needed it. What does 80 air mean? Air.
I don't know.
Is it air or air? Air.
I don't know.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
Oh, it's quite steep down here.
It is
Can you
steep.
see it? Where's it gone? There. 80 air.
Careful, it's actually quite slippy.
Oh, what could possibly go wrong?
you could actually say this is the most northerly point because that almost looks like it's...
You're not climbing on top of that?
No, I'm not, no.
You are
no
not
way, no,
climbing
no.
on top of that ledge?
But that is broken away. But potentially, one of these, probably that point there is probably the most northerly point where, yeah.
That bit there?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't go any further.
I'm just going to stand there. Here, let me...
We're at Ireland's most... what?
Southerly, northerly. We're at Ireland's most northerly point.
It's that chap. He's copying us. He wants to go and see the most northerly point of Ireland. Wonder where they're going.
This is one of the World War II things, isn't it? We
Yeah.
think. Yep.
It's a World War II bunker.
Be quite cosy with a fire on, nice fireplace.
Yeah.
You'd need it in the winter, wouldn't you?
Yeah. There you go. World War II bunker.
You'd have thought they would have kind of put them together and sort of joined them up and had one space, wouldn't you? One sort of shared.
Well, no, because if Germans raided them, they raided them all. Right. Time to head off. Further on the coast. Well, look at this. This is stunning. Look at that beach. I know it's only just after 3, but if we can get parked up somewhere down there, or at least have a walk on that beach.
Ah, you've seen one beach, you've seen more. I'm sure we'll see more.
Oh, come on. It's stunning.
We'll stop somewhere. Promise you, we'll find somewhere amazing.
This was last night's park up, and it was a really quiet night, and a few of the campers. There's still a couple there now. One of them up there's just left. We're late. We need to get packed up and get moving. Come on, let's go. What's this then?
Mamor Gap. It's a place of pilgrimage, apparently.
Is that what you found out?
Catholic, because they used to walk round 7 cairns with the rosary beads. This reminds me very much of some of the shrines you see in India when you're just driving over mountain passes and things. We saw some shrines from that. No guesses for why there was a shrine there to somebody. And people often stop and they'd leave like Indian sweets and joss sticks and such like. It was quite poignant.
Look how windy that road is. So, what is this, an old church?
It's built 1508 and it became a monastery because it was presented to a friar in 1615. It was plundered by George Bingham, who was clearly English name, 1595, and it was used as a barracks in 1601. That was during these plantations, colonialisation. 1618, the nave was adopted as a castle residence by Bishop Knox. The garrison was repulsed by the Jacobite Duke of Berwick in 1689. It was used as a parish church until its abandonment in 1814. But beyond that, clearly from the churchyard or graveyard, it's still been used into the 20th century.
Well, that was a quick fleeting visit, and now we're going to press on. yet another long drive on this route, and we've finally reached another park up for the night, close by the beach. Just look at that piece of sand there, that stretch of sand. I don't know if we'll have a walk to that. We're quite tired, and I think it's time really to chill out for a bit, make something to eat, and recharge us batteries for tomorrow.
Whoa! Ah! That far. We're that far from the shore. Shore.
Seriously, James, I think I don't know how to keep up with. Yep, keep up with the journey. Thanks for watching.
My streets and all them lying servants, their parliamentary seats through all